Water is going down in many cities hit hard by last week's flooding. Some roads are still covered with water, but that's not stopping people from seeing the damage left behind for the first time. Emily Rittman shows us how airboats are helping those who can't get home on their own. New at 10.
After levees were breached, many families could no longer reach their homes. Today, volunteers helped them see just how much damage had been done.
Right now in Craig, a car can only go so far. Many city streets are still underwater. Some waded into water to reach their homes, but for many, that isn't possible just yet.
We didn't know if water had gotten into our house yet or not, and thankfully, this gentleman over here, he took us out there in his airboat.
Benita Hare met Kevin Rosenbaum for the first time today. The stranger gave her an airboat ride to her home off flooded Antler Road.
That was awesome for him to do.
You can drive on dry ground, you can drive on water, you can drive over trash, you can go anywhere with them as long as the prop will push you.
Kevin and other members of the Nebraska Airboat Association recently returned from Fremont, Nebraska, where they rescued pets and people.
When the current's coming up, you know, you want out of that location. We've hauled everywhere from dogs to pigs to just whatever pets that people may have.
They've hauled sandbags and medical supplies, but today's mission was different. Today, Kevin delivered peace of mind.
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
To Benita and her husband, seen here in a kayak after receiving a ride to their property.
We found out that we do not have water in our house, and we're so thankful. I also had some cockatiels out there that I was very concerned about because they hadn't been fed, so we got to feed those too, and they are doing fine.
To watch like what I did today, it was just worth the effort because you see them, their home is there. It's sad when you're with somebody and they go, you know, we may lose the whole thing.
There's so much devastation here. I've talked to so many people that have lost their homes.
When we parted ways with Kevin, he had plans to take another man to his property near Craig.
Members of the Nebraska Airboat Association will continue to go where help is needed. Reporting from Craig, Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.